Welcome to Thomas Street Veterans Day celebration. We are so glad you are here. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, and liberty and justice for all.
Veterans Day is a holiday in the United States that honors people in our armed services. We celebrate our veterans that help us keep world peace. We thank all of our veterans for serving to make our country free and strong.
A veteran is a man or woman who served in the military. They have served to protect our country from harm. Many have given their lives for this cause.
A veteran can be in the Navy, Marines, Army, Air Force, or the Coast Guard. Some veterans are no longer serving in the military because they have new jobs or they have retired. Thank you for your service.
We are so proud of our veterans. We want them to know that we love them. They are special.
Tupelo Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Robert Piku, is a veteran. He was in the United States Marines.
On behalf of the Board of Trustees for the Tupelo Public School District, I wish everyone a happy Veterans Day. And I'd like to encourage everyone to seek out veterans and express gratitude for the service that has been and is currently rendered so selflessly to our nation. As a young Marine on board the USS Iwo Jima, I first discovered how quickly life can change in the military. It was October 23, 1983, at 6:22 in the morning on a Sunday. A suicide bomber drove a truck of explosives into the building serving as a barracks for the 1st Battalion, 8th Marines of the 2nd Marine Division in Beirut. Minutes later, a second suicide bomber drove a truck of explosives into a different building that was serving as a barracks for a French contingent, also there as part of the peacekeeping mission in Beirut. At 6:22 a.m., I imagine most of the young men and women were sleeping in those barracks, just waking up and getting ready for the day, drinking coffee, shaving, showering, exercising, reading the Bible and getting ready for church. Just the normal things that people do on a Sunday morning. But life changed, and many Americans and others were tragically awakened to a very different reality. All total, 307 people were killed in those attacks. 220 were Marines, 18 sailors, and 3 soldiers. The others were civilians and French military personnel. It was the worst day for the United States Marine Corps since the Battle of Iwo Jima in World War II. Many refer to it as the beginning of the War on Terror. For me, as a young Marine on the USS Iwo Jima, I went from a very carefree life, getting a suntan on the upper deck of the Iwo Jima, playing cards all night and enjoying the deployment, to a very serious and different reality. I was discharged later in 1985 and returned home to New Orleans. I will never forget how serious life became on that day in October, how quickly America changed, and how incredibly blessed and lucky I will always feel to have made it home. On Veterans Day, it is fitting that we remember the sacrifice of all our veterans, but especially those who did not make it home. They are the young men and women who made the ultimate sacrifice for our freedom. The Bible tells us the Lord is close to the brokenhearted. So this Veterans Day, let's thank our veterans with a special prayer for our troops who are still standing watch and for our families who have endured the sadness of having lost a loved one in service to our country. Happy Veterans Day. Thank you.
All of us at Thomas Reed and Tupelo schools would like to thank Dr. Baku for his service to our country.
Did you know that Veterans Day and Memorial Day are two different holidays? Memorial Day is to remember soldiers that died in a war. Memorial Day is the last Monday in May.
Veterans Day honors all soldiers who have served. Veterans Day is on November 11th, which is the day that World War I ended. During art class, we learn about Romero Bretell's pop art. Pop art is a fun art style that uses bright colors and repeating patterns.
We drew patriotic symbols for our earth, such as the Statue of Liberty, bald eagle, and the American flag design.
We used the patriotic oil pastel colors when we painted with red, white, and blue watercolors to finish our artwork.
This day is special because we thank all the soldiers, young and old, for their service. We are so proud of you. Thank you for keeping us safe.
Veterans Day is special because it is a day to honor people who served our country, like my grandfather and my great-grandfathers. My grandfather served in Vietnam and my great-grandfathers served in World War I and World War II.
Veterans Day is special because we want to honor the people who have fought in the wars. These men and women choose to fight for our freedom. These courageous soldiers left their friends and families to help our nation. In my family, I have several men who are special to me. I love that I get to be a part of this program.
Veterans, we are very thankful for your service and your sacrifice for our country. We are thankful that we live in a country that is free, the United States of America.
All of us together make up the United States of America, America the beautiful. I would like to thank all the veterans and their families for the support of our great country. You sacrificed time with your family so I get more peaceful time with my family. I want to thank you for keeping me and my family safe while putting yourself in danger. Thank you, and God bless America.
Thank you so much for helping Thomas Street salute our veterans. We hope that you enjoyed our program.